You know, something Tony Robbins once said has really stuck with us. It's in your moments of decision that your destiny is shaped. Because what we've realised is the things that change us in life all start with a handful of key decisions that seem small at the time, but have a massive impact on our future. By the way, we're Greg and Fiona Scott, authors of the best-selling triple award-winning book, Living a Laptop Lifestyle.
And everything changed for us back in 2009 when Fiona was a financial controller and I was a software developer, and we both traded our time for a salary, working 60-hour weeks but sleeping half the weekend to recover. And the money was great, but our bosses kept us chained to our desks and we needed to break free.
But then life gave us a swift kick up the backside. We were in Bangkok on the last day of a 3-month round the world trip when I got a phone call from my boss at work 6,000 miles away. He said those 2 words that you never want to hear. Fiona, you're fired.
What's worse is I'd quit my job so we could travel for 3 months, so we desperately needed to get some income coming in, and the logical thing would be to get new jobs, right?
And that's what we thought too. And after months of searching and playing the humiliating job interview game again, I finally landed my dream job as the Director of Finance. But we both knew if I took the finance director role, I'll be out of the frying pan and into the fire. I'd dread getting out of bed every morning, suffer slow, painful death by meetings each day, and hit the pub every lunchtime to manage the teeth-grinding stress. And for what? Just to prove my status in life, which no one cares about anyway?
So we didn't want to end up like the people we'd worked with. We didn't want to aimlessly trade our time for money for another 25 years and finally get our freedom when we're too old and wrinkly to enjoy it. Maybe you have felt like that too. You see, if you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's plan, and guess what they've got planned for you? Not much.
And that's when we had our aha moment and realised we had to change. But we had no idea how we were going to change. We didn't know what our options were, what books to read, or who to ask for help. So the internet stepped in for us. We were watching videos on YouTube for inspiration, and a video popped up which explained how the internet's opened up new opportunities and created new business models that didn't exist when we left school. And it offered training on exactly how to build online businesses. So we clicked on the website, entered our name and email address, and waited for the training to arrive.
But what do you think our very next thought was? This online business thing's for other people, not us. We're employees, and we've never done anything like that before. But then we made a Tony Robbins decision that shaped our destiny. If we think we can't learn new skills and risk change, then we'll have to settle for mundane and unfulfilled lives. We decided on the spot we've only got one life, so we'll live it on our terms.
So we put our doubts on hold and kept open minds while watching that training we found on YouTube. And that was back in 2009.
So Fiona never took the Director of Finance role, and neither of us have worked in the corporate rat race ever since. But let's be real, it took effort, discipline and investment and about 18 months to really turn things around. But it's possible to do it even quicker with systems and support available today that didn't exist back in 2009. And we're so grateful we put the pain of discipline and effort above the pain of disappointment and regret, because since 2013 we've travelled the world for roughly 9 months each year. We exchange our home in central London with people from around the world, and right now we're staying in an apartment in Tokyo for 3 months, hence the little trip through Tokyo.
But the most important thing, besides the money and the travel and the freedom, is we have purpose and fulfillment in our lives. We've personally coached over 1,000 people to help them transform from employee to entrepreneur too. And living a laptop lifestyle opens people's eyes to what's possible in this awesome digital age.
Listen, if you're like we were, overworked, stressed out, unfulfilled, underappreciated, doing a commute you hate, and you know in your heart of hearts there must be a better way to live your life, get back control of your time and do more of the stuff you really want to do, then we want to share with you our best information, our best experience and resources that we've discovered along the way on our journey. And that'll show you the steps to take and help guide you along the path to do it for yourself and your family, even if you've never done anything like this before. Look, it all starts with parking your doubts, keeping an open mind, and watching some free workshop trainings.
So somewhere on this video, there's going to be a link or a button to click. Click on it. It'll take you to our personal website, gregandfionascott.co.uk, where you'll be able to enter your name and email address, and we'll send you the training workshops right away that'll get you imagining a brighter future too.
Literally, the online world's your oyster when you invest in your future, and remember, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great.
So click on the link on the video, and thanks very much for watching. We appreciate you spending time with us, and we'll speak to you very soon. Sayonara from Japan.